Yo, what is going on, my fellow Avengers Squad members? Now, in today's video, as you see on the title, we'll be discussing about the wait for Marvel's Avengers. Now, when I mean the wait for Marvel's Avengers, now if you guys been following up on Marvel's Avengers, or you're keeping up with the date, the release date, you guys know that Marvel's Avengers come out in 6 months, and 6 months is a long time from now. But even though the months are going by fast, if you guys have been noticing, the months really be going by fast. We already during the middle of November, so I honestly, if I don't think about it, the days will go by so fast. But it's so hard to not think about it when you're thinking about the game, you think how it's gonna be, the characters and all. It's just something you just cannot get out your mind. It's just something you can't think about, and I don't know. I think that's why I feel like the wait will be good. Then again, it'll be kind of stressful and all, just because it's a long way from now. 6 months is a long time, guys. When you really think about it, 6 months, that's a long time. And as you guys know, on the Marvel's Avengers page on their Twitter page, they post some things. They post some good and bad things. Some good things, and some things we already seen already. With Ms. Marvel, I think they recently tweeted with Ms. Marvel when she kicked the robot and waved at it. That was shown in an overview trailer. Now we seen that already. It's cool that they tweeted it out. It's really good because at least they tweeted something out. At least they trying to do something. For example, like Anthem. They didn't tweet at all for like 3 months, I think 3 or 4 months straight. I think that's when that Cataclysm event was out. They didn't tweet for 3 months straight, and that is really bad communication. But at least I could give Marvel's Avengers for at least trying. But I could at least see them at least like trying to do like pools, and saying like what character you might want to see in the game, or like just interacting with people, with the people that are following it and that are excited for the game. I think that would really be a cool thing to keep people really interested into the game. But I can't control their social media and all. That's just a little thought I will put that I would do if if I was the head of their Twitter. But as I digress, now another topic I have to talk about. It's the games. Now, when we got some games in 2019, and there's some games coming out in 2020 before Marvel's Avengers come out. And as you guys know, this year that are there's some games that I can mention off the top of my head that were really that I know of. We got Call of Duty, and we got the new Star Wars game that just came out recently. But the thing is, I don't know. I'm just not interested in those type of games. We also got 2K20 as well, but I don't know. It's just I'm not interested in those type of games. Star Wars is forever gonna be a good, good series. It has a good title. It's always gonna be a good, with the title with Star Wars. Star Wars has, it's a lot of history towards it. But those games is not interesting to me, honestly. And the new Call of Duty, I'm not messing with it. I'm not even finna waste my money. I played the beta. I already know how it was gonna be, so I just skipped out on that. I was not finna go for it. Now, for 2020, before Marvel's Avengers come out, we have The Last of Us 2, and I think Cyberpunk comes out before Marvel's Avengers. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong on that. I haven't really been checking about Cyberpunk a lot, but I know that The Last of Us 2 comes out before Marvel's Avengers, or it comes out after Marvel's Avengers. It's one of those. But Cyberpunk, I seen a little bit of gameplay for it, and I already know how The Last of Us 2 is gonna play out. But Cyberpunk doesn't really pique my interest like that much, honestly. When I'm being honest with you guys, I'm not saying the game will be bad or anything. It'll probably be a good game. It just that game, as I've seen so far, it just hasn't piqued my interest. And it's the same for Last of Us 2. Before people cruise me in the comments, and Last of Us 2 will be a good game, a good campaign solo game. It'll probably be a good game. But you gotta think about it. it's a solo. You know, it's just a campaign only game. Now in The Last of Us 1, it had multiplayer, so you always have something to expect after you finish the campaign. Now it's also replayability that comes with, you know, the campaign. You can do different things, you know, try different things and all. But you know, it comes to a stop when you beat it so many times and try so many things that, you know, you want to play something else, and that's when most Avengers come in hand. Now that's just my opinion about that. But you know, those games, you know, I might not get them, but I will watch them. Those, if I kind of understand my drift. Those are games that I will probably just watch instead of playing myself. You know, I'm not saying that the games will be bad at all, but you know, that's just my perspective on it. Oh Lord, I stuttered. But yeah, man, I don't know how I'm gonna satisfy myself, you know, trying to, you know, just play after with making these 6 months go by fast. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but also I will be having some future content out, honestly, with, you know, throughout the months. Now I will try to keep you guys entertained as much as I can, and if anything pop up from Marvel's Avengers, you know, I will make a video on that ASAP. You guys already know I will make a video on that ASAP. You know, we getting the news in 2020, early 2020, so you already know when that comes out, I'm gonna be on it. So you know, I just want to, you know, put my perspective out there for you guys. You know, the wait for Marvel's Avengers, it will be a heavy wait, but then again, I think it will pay off when the game comes out. But honestly, what do you guys think you guys will be playing, or what you're going to be doing for these 6 months that we have to wait for Marvel's Avengers to come out? I just want to know in the comments and see what you guys are going to do. You know, I just want to see what you guys are going to do. I like interacting with people in the comments, so if you guys want to do that, you can. But also, guys, we are close to getting to 1K. We're growing every day. It's really crazy how much I've been growing. This year has been really crazy, honestly, and I really appreciate you guys. But yeah, if you guys would like to, you guys hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button as well, so you can know whenever I upload a video, go live. And also, if you guys are interested and want to join, I do have a Discord called Avengers Squad. We have everything dealing with Marvel's Adventures, you know, costumes, theories, and all. So if you guys want to join and want to join, you gotta just click the link below. That's all you have to do to join, and that's it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Yeah.